long before anyone in the village could remember. There was a well, it stood alone in the field, older than the houses. Older than the trees, people once drew water from it, but one night the water stopped coming, and the whispers began. From that day forward, the elders warned everyone, never go near the well after sunset, because the well no longer gives water, it takes souls. On a cold and silent night, a young boy wandered into the field. He should have been asleep in his bed, but something was calling him, soft, gentle, familiar. The voice sounded like his mother. Come closer. Step by step, the boy walked toward the well. The fog wrapped around his feet, and the whisper grew louder. The boy leaned over the well and stared into the darkness below. At first, there was nothing, only endless blackness. Then suddenly, something moved. A pale hand burst from the darkness and grabbed him. His scream vanished into the night, and the field fell silent once again. Hundreds of miles away in the city, Nellody's phone rang. It was a call she never expected. Her grandmother had died, but that was not the only bad news. The voice on the phone whispered nervously, "The well has opened again." Nellody returned to the village she had left years ago, but something felt wrong. The streets were quiet, doors were locked, children were nowhere to be seen. Every villager she passed avoided her eyes. It was as if the village was hiding something dark. That night, Nellody's childhood friend finally spoke. His voice trembled with fear. "People are disappearing," he said. "They hear voices at night. The voices lead them to the well." Then he grabbed her arm and whispered urgently, "You must leave this place before it knows you are back." Unable to ignore the fear spreading through the village, Nellody went to see the well herself. Hidden deep in the forest, it stood exactly where it always had, ancient, silent, watching. Then Nellody remembered something her grandmother once told her: the well must never be left alone. As Nellody stepped closer, the ground trembled. The rope on the well began to move slowly. Something was rising from the darkness below, a shadow, a spirit, something that had been waiting. For a very long time, the whisper returned, but this time, it sounded familiar. It was her grandmother's voice. "Do not be afraid, child. The village must be protected. The well must be fed." Nellody tried to step back, but the whisper had already entered her mind. The next morning, the villagers found Nellody standing beside the well. Her face was calm, too calm. Her eyes were dark, empty. When the villagers asked what had happened, she simply smiled and whispered softly, "Come closer."